You've accomplished so much here at USC, but obviously the one thing you haven't done yet is beat UConn.
Yeah.
I know you said that you don't think about that, but sort of looking ahead a little bit, how badly do you want to beat these guys?
I mean, I would love to beat them. Not necessarily because they're UConn, but because they're on the path to a national championship. I mean, we are in the Elite Eight. This is not a regular season game where we would normally match up with them. So, I mean, I would beating them would get me to the Final Four, and that's something that I want. But it could be UConn, it could be Buffalo, it could have been anyone in this position. And the fact that we're in it, I'm just going to take it all in stride and enjoy it.
12 national championships between these two programs. Does it feel like kind of the premier rivalry?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think I read something that said the defending champs has never met like someone like this since 1997. So to have an early matchup kind of in this situation, it really goes to show how great our league really is and how tough we really play in the NCAA, especially with women's basketball. So it's bringing a ton of people together, and that's the thing that still makes me a lot happy.
So the game in February, I know people will say, well, you didn't shoot the ball well. You also
Yeah.
had 16 rebounds and 6 blocks. Did they do something maybe differently than other teams do, or is it the athletes that they, Gabby guarding you at times, Collier guarding you at times? Is it more on who they are as opposed to their ability, as opposed to their scheme of things?
Honestly, I'm not sure about that. They are a great defensive team. They're a great offensive team. They're very tough, and they're going to show you different looks. They don't show you just one look. They show you a lot of different looks. And I think because all teams know that our post presence is kind of our bread and our butter, they really kind of pounded inside the paint with us. So, I mean, that's going to make it tough. But at the same time, I feel like that was me. I was like 4 for 16. That's out of control. I don't think it was anything, and I got good looks. I don't think it was anything that they really did. Of course, they did play me tough. They did, just like every other team they did. But honestly, I think it's just, with me, my focus is really off, and I need to get back on track about that. And I owe a huge apology to my teammates and my coaching staff, because my focus has not been where it needs to be. And that's what I need to do. I need to get back on track, and I think that was a huge part of the February game, is my focus was out of the window. And so I think I'm more intact now. I've learned from that game, and we're going to go from there.
Asia, with what happened last year, how much of the chatter did you hear, oh, they didn't have to beat UConn, they didn't have to beat UConn? How much of that did you hear, and is it fitting that you have to play them on the road?
I mean, you hear it all the time. You're in the media. Social media runs this world, and of course we hear it. But at the same time, I mean, it's nothing that took my championship away from me. It is, of course, people like, oh, it doesn't matter, People gonna say whatever they have to say, but at the end of the day, we still have to play this game. This game is what's been brought in front of us, the cards that we're dealt, and we're just gonna stick within our system and do what we can.
Asia, even though you guys are the defending national champions, you're still the underdog in this. Does that feel a little disrespectful?
No, not really. I don't think I've ever felt like I was a top dog in this league at all. Whether it's SEC, and we won that 4 times, or NCAA. I've always kind of been the underdog, but I mean, I take it all in stride. I'm blessed to be able to play this game with a great group of girls, and I'm going with the flow of things, having a lot of fun with it. So underdog, top dog, really doesn't matter. We're still got to play this game.
Is the 26 turnovers obviously concerning to you going into a team that likes to turn the ball over?
Yes, definitely. That is a glaring stat on the stat sheet, and that's something that's not good for us. But I think our biggest thing is they're not forced. They're really not forced. It's really us just turning the ball over. I don't know what's going on, but I think we kind of understand that, like Ty said in the press conference, it can't be live ball turnovers. If anything, it'll have to be a dead ball turnover, because we all know UConn, they like to get it and go. Their transition is phenomenal. So for us, I think it's just going to be just a lot of focus and maintaining and understanding that, the ball, when we have the possession, we have to really take in that possession, because UConn does a great job of taking possessions away from you, and you just got to execute.
In that game, I think afterward, Coach was quoted as saying, there were still some things we did well, and if we play them again, there are things we can build on.
Yeah.
What do you think that those things are that you can maybe exploit within them?
I think it's just ball movement and just chemistry within our team. I feel like when we just go straight inside, or it's just one pass, that's how it can kind of be shifty, because that's just one shot going up. But I think once it was glimpsed in that game that you saw when we passed the ball and we moved around and we just really expand their defense, we got good looks and good shots from that. So I think once we kind of understand and just trust each other and believe in each other and keep moving the ball, I think we'll be pretty good.